this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes. Ooh la la. She go. We go. They go. That feeling. Hey.
Looking for M's like I lost a friend.
M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where the bread? Where is the bread? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, kid, that feeling. What it do, YouTube? Come on in if it's your first time, know what I'm saying? You now tuned in. POPAVIST, that be me. POPAVIST TV, that's what you tuned into. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back again. Let's talk some NBA. Yeah, you see the title. If it's your first time, like I said, come on in, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah, over here we do sports, hip-hop, interviews, motivations, and popavisms 101. If it's not your first time, then you already know how we do. You already know how we start the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We is in the end game. Cheers to that. That's that, know what I mean? Fruity pebbles and all that. Coffee, you know what I mean? Top of the morning. So check it out. Snoop once said, dog, I meet more bitch niggas than hoes. And I really don't know, but that's just how it goes. So many niggas like to keep up shit, and just like a bitch, niggas be talking shit, smiling in my face, but then they blast me in the back. Niggas stay strapped from way back, cause way back make niggas wanna pop that shit. If you ain't ready for the game, stop that shit. We rock that shit. My nigga Dre, drop that shit. No more talking. I'm walking and I'm popping the clip. Glock on the hit. Set trip dipping and shit. If you act like a bitch, nigga, you get slapped like a bitch. Bitch niggas. Bitch niggas. Bitch niggas. Bitch niggas. You's a hella bitch nigga. Oh, you's a bitch nigga. Lee, what are you talking about? Yeah, we unscripted. We authentic. That feeling. That's bitch niggas. From Dr. Dre's 2001. The Chronic album. Yeah, you know what I mean? And the name of that song, obviously, with so many bitches in the nigga said bitches like 1,000,000 times. It's bitch niggas. Because this shit that Rapaport did to Kevindurant, that was some bitch nigga shit. Like, bro, we in the end game. Tony, there was no other way. What did I say on the other video I just did? Yeah, well, Hov and Beyonce, keeping secrets. You know what I mean? Yeah, like every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of an audience like you was, yeah, like in the background, and I'm being funny. Although it's not funny. People will expose any and everything that they can about you for whatever reason, like to bring you down. Like, and we having a private conversation and we going back and forth and I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga, even though Kevindurant called him something else. That's why on, the news channels and those other channels, they like the NBA gotta find them. Molly always sends some shit. Like when it comes to the black athlete, seem like she always got something to say. Like go that way. Like it was a private conversation, and yes, because Rapaport wanna make it public. Now we gotta look at it with the side eye. He called him a couple of F-bombs, and it's like. We can't say that for fear of getting demonetized, getting flagged, getting your shit taken down or whatever. you know what I'm saying, get banned from TV like Lil Bootsy, you know what I mean? Shout outs to NRE, banned from TV, you know what I mean? And it's like, but you can say nigga. You can say nigga this, nigga that, nigga that. You know what I mean? Like, you can say bitch ass nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You can say certain things, but certain things you can't say. Otherwise, you looked at with the side eye. But that's all. That's no real rant. Like, the shit he did was some sucker shit. But now let's get to Kevin. You know what I mean? Like, KD, my nigga. You know what I mean? Sniper. You know what I mean? Slim Sniper, whatever your AKA is. Like, bro, you know you in the limelight. You know what I mean? You know niggas be doing shit. They don't act right. They don't rhyme right. Like, you know what I mean? So even though you probably, like you said, and I like how you answered back, like, yo, me and this dude talk more crazier than that. This nigga must be mad today. Like, oh, well, like, yeah, get over it. You know what I mean? And the thing is, people is trife nowadays. People is swimming in the fuckery and the sucker shit. You know what I mean? The buffoonery is at an all-time high. You know what I mean? Shout outs to O'Shea, Duke Jackson. The buffoonery is at an all-time high, and it is. I just want to know, like, what's the end game? You know what I mean? Tony, there was no other way except to expose him. And then the thing is, you know, what's the dude, the Clippers owner? When he was on that bat line privately talking and the players was in up in arms like, nah, we got to get him out of here. And they did get him out of here because he was expressing himself the way he really felt behind closed doors. You know what I mean? And it leaked out. You know what I mean? I think the chick leaked it out. One of his mistress, something like that. If I'm bugging, I'm bugging, my bad. But I believe it was like something like that. Somebody, he was his daughter or somebody, like something crazy. Bring your own father down, like, trifling. You know what I mean? And what's up with the basketball? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you on the sideline, and I know this is something that he don't want, you know, to be blown up. You know, we blow shit up in the microwave. You put that shit in the microwave, put it on 20, and the shit only need a minute. Pow! Like, just to blow up. And now it's all over social media. You know, obviously, when First Take get a hold of it, like I said, Molly, they're like, what should the NBA do about it? They want them canceled. You want them fired. Like, you know what I mean? You want them to hit them in the pocket where it hurt. Do I think people should be held accountable for what they say in private when it's exposed like this? I mean, again, once it's in the public eye and it's for public consumption, then there's really nothing you could do about it. You know what I mean? But is it fair? Is it right? Like, you know, we know life is not fair and shit happens, but to protect yourself from the suckerism that is of today's society, you know what I mean? You just got to be mindful of what you do. The receipts that you send, how you talk to people in the text. Try not to do it when you're mad. Like Coach Herm Edwards say, don't press send. Like, don't press send. Once you press send, it's over with. And even when it's supposed to be private, you know what I mean? Same thing with Kurt Franklin and his son. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nothing is for sacred. Like, you know what I mean? Everything is for sale. Like these cozy souls. All these slippers over here, that's for sale. All flavors. The Marty McFlys, the Back to the Futures, you know what I mean? The Dunks, the Air Max. Like Game said he'll kill you for his Air Max 95 if you try them. Yeah, those the Air Max right there. You know what I mean? Those is the Back to the Future. Those is the phone posits and all that. Come go to Shop with Pop. Support, but you're black. You know what I mean? Yeah, you in the back, you're black. Hit the subscribe button. So, you know, matter of fact, let's support black. Support my man Bombs. Shout outs to my nigga Bombs. You know what I mean? While we rock out. Shout outs to Bombs. Y'all trash rappers that don't got no really hot fire. Y'all probably need to holler at Bombs, get some beats. Maybe you sound a little better. You know what I mean? Get your bars together. Y'all be needing that New York sound. But I'm not overly like, oh, Kevin Durant used the F word, oh my God, and you know, you called him, you know what I mean? What he is, what he's acting like, a bitch ass nigga, you know what I mean? Breaking the code, violating the code. It's not snitching. You know? There's no crimes being committed, so don't get it twisted. Don't twist the words. What I'm saying is a sucker move. Like, we talking privately, and you want to, you know, put our shit out there to the whole world to see for what? Like, because you can't take that on, like, you know what I mean? So I understand the spit in the face and all that. You know, you better be able how to, you know what I mean, bob and weave and shoot the jab. You want to spit in somebody's face. That's looking for an ass whipping. But let's keep moving. You know what I mean? NBA last night. Good looking, Gray. If you see the other video I did, yeah, and I was like, damn, this shit is unscripted. My nigga Gray just hit me. on the bat line, yeah, we went and picked up them chicken dinners yesterday. You know what I'm saying? What we did yesterday, we did Denver gaming under. We did Phoenix gaming over, Denver gaming under, Charlotte gaming under, and the Clippers game under. And they lost yesterday. So let's talk some NBA. You know what I mean? That was just, you know what I mean, that portion. You know what I mean? Scumbag, scum of the earth stuff that people be doing. You gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch with the side eye, watch your circle. They'll hurt you. Let's talk some NBA though. Winner, chicken dinner yesterday. We hope to get some chicken dinners again today. My Knicks in the playoffs? Playoffs? You kidding me? Don't talk to me about playoffs. They playing Minnesota tonight. You know what I'm saying? I like Knicks. I like Knicks to make the playoffs. Right now, they like in the 5-4 seed. You got Charlotte. You got, Boston, Miami. All of these teams is starting to jock for position. And the real contenders, they already separated themselves. But the other teams going to separate themselves from going to that damn playoff game. I mean, those playoff games. I think if you the 7th down, we in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like Major Bombs in the spot, we in the playoffs. Stay getting that guap, we in the playoffs. Like, yeah, you in the playoffs. Niggas running your spot, they there to play off. Make no mistake about it, they there to play off. So you better play off. But I think Knicks can make the playoffs. Now, I think they could. The East is kind of weakened. Like Toronto is not doing well. Boston, I think they will separate themselves. You know what I mean? I think they will separate themselves. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, just so I can be accurate. Knicks is number 5. Charlotte is 4. Without LaMelo Ball, I think their schedule is favorable enough to where they're probably going to fall to the playing games. Knicks probably will as well. Atlanta, now that they got Lou Williams, he was talking about retiring after he got traded. He's from the Atlanta area. I don't really know why. Still think he got a lot left in the tank, but I know he want to get that bling blow, which brings to let's talk Stephen A. and Russell Westbrook. Know what I mean? AKA Westbrook Swish. Keep watching me, Westbrook Swish. Keep watching me, Westbrook Swish. Goddamn! Y'all don't even know where that's from because it's not popping like that. But I rock with people who I rock with. That's Holly the Golden Child. Westbrook Swish. You know what I mean? Single. Go check her out on her Instagram. But so Westbrook, he putting up the numbers that he been putting up. Now, I mean, obviously he's a phenomenal talent, and you already know on this channel we rock with the Brody. Like, I fuck with Westbrook. You know what I mean? On and off the court, not like I know about his character and how he move. You know what I mean? I like the brother. You know what I'm saying? He fired back, you know what I mean? And it's just like on obviously Stephen A. got one of the biggest platforms in the world, like First Take, you know what I mean? And I met Stephen A., you know what I mean, in Houston, All-Star Weekend, you know what I mean? He funny, he was down to earth with me when I was talking with him for the little bit of time, you know what I mean, that I met him and shit. He cool, but it is what it is. Like, it is a business, so I don't got a dog in a dog in the fight either way. It's like, yeah, his job is to critique and talk sports, and sometimes you got to critique an athlete or talk about their game, or you know what I mean. I say that's the only thing really should be talked about, unless some crazy shit happens, and then now we dissecting the individual's personal life, like what they doing, like when they bedroom stuff come out, like again with Tiger Woods, like he ain't commit no felonies, he ain't do nothing, he just stepped out. That's what him and his wife got to deal with. But the media like rake through the coal, and y'all already know, what I mean? But when it comes to athletes, yeah, it's better when it's no dirt or dirty laundry or anything coming out, because it's like it's nothing to talk about but sports. But when stuff come out, texts, tweets, back office conversations, pictures, then it's like, yeah, the new world order that is social media, they eat it up. Like, they eat it up. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook, like he said, he with a championship or without a championship, he's still happy. And then Stephen A. rebuttal was like, yeah, but don't you care about the winning? And as a person that is a gambler, you know what I mean? I know what it's like to lose, to feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail. Like, I know what it's like to put 2 hundo, 3 hundo, 4 hundo on a 2 pick, on a 3 pick, and the team you pick, one of them loses. I know what it's like to do a 10 pick for $10 and that shit is 6 bands and you come up on the last game short. Like, yeah, we in the end game. Yeah, we all the way in the end game. I know what it's like. You know what I mean? So my thing as a gambler and as a fan, and he don't fit this description, Westbrook, because every night he bring it. Like, every night he's on the court, he's going to bring it. So that attitude of Karen, he like Allen Iverson, like, practice? We talking about practice? Not for the game that I love and I'll die for. Like, yeah, Russell's, he going to die on the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? Injured, Patrick Beverly, diving for the ball. But when it comes to the championships, like, yeah, I think it matters. I think he do want to win. And after this year, he probably bounce and go to a contender where he really can compete again for a championship. But he played in the finals, and they just came up short to LeBron. You know what I mean? And then in the playoffs, besides Golden State, you know what I mean, that year when they was up 3-1, but it was with Kevin Durant, you know what I mean, money sniper, it's like, you know, they came up short. It happens. It happens. They came up short. Better players on the other side. Yeah, so, like, you know what I mean? It happens. But to say, like, you know, we don't care about the numbers and you win a championship and that's it. Nah, Patrick Ewing is still a great 50 all-time, 50 player of all time. So was Charles Barkley. So was a lot of players. So was Malone. Like, you know what I mean? So was a lot of players. Sometimes it is the right place at the right time. So, you know, I get that side too. But it's like when LeBron, I think when he lost, and he was like, yeah, you know, when I wake up at the end of the finals, when they lost to Dallas, I think when, yeah, I think they did lose to Dallas the first time. They made it was up, and then Dallas came back. Yeah, they made it, came back, and then after, you know, the press conference, LeBron is like, you know, to the fans, and pretty much this is how he was addressing them. He was like, yeah, y'all got to wake up and still be living the life y'all living. And when I wake up, I'm going to be good. And that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, because it was like, oh, you talking down about the fans. This is what made your career. And, you know, we pay all this money so you could get paid and woo, and ah. It's like, ooh, they so sensitive. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever fix your lips like to say something, then you go and end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. All right, nigga, holler then. La, 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 la. Yeah, Kanye. Shout outs to Kanye. I fuck with Kanye on the channel. You know what I mean? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. So when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. Unscripted, authentic, that feeling. So people was mad because it was like, yeah, a lot of people don't like their life. Like niggas say, yo, my chain is your life. Like, yeah, fuck your life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on my 98 dirt. You know what I mean? So people was mad that he built and he worked for a life that a lot of people want. You know what I mean? Outside of the fame and all that, just the wealth and to be able to live comfortably and have, you know, freedoms to options. So people was mad at that because it was like, oh, you lost, but you don't really care as much as we. So that bring me back to Westbrook. Like, he cares about winning and losing. And I think he do want a championship. Unlike some other players, you know, when it's like, damn, I'm rooting hard because I put my money on y'all and y'all ain't even fighting hard. And y'all losing to a bum-ass team. That's what I really be hating. Like, when the good teams win to the bum-ass teams. And it's like, yeah, y'all, not only did y'all not win, you know what I mean? Not only did y'all not cover, but then y'all lose to these bum-ass niggas like yesterday. Yeah, like the Clippers, they ran out of steam and they lost to Orlando. Back-to-back nights. And then Paul George is not playing. Like, yeah, I told y'all, Vegas be on the back line. Like, soon as when you see RotoWire, and even looking at some of those things on RotoWire, they be misleading the people. Because they'll have him in the starting lineup and then take him out and you'll miss it. Like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Like the day the Clippers played the day before, when they played Philly, Paul George was supposed to be starting, and then all of a sudden, he not playing. You know what I mean? Then I thought yesterday they was going to take Kawhi out and put Paul, like, you know, swap for the back-to-back. But they ran out of steam, and I told y'all, though, you know, no matter how good the winning streak is or how bad the losing streak is, eventually you're going to go the other way, at least for one game. Let's get to some NBA picks. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to some NBA picks. You know what I mean? for tonight. Tell y'all who I like. It's 10 games on the slate. We ain't going to do all 10 games. Less is more when it comes to gambling, getting those chicken dinners. You know what I'm saying? Less is more. All right, we're going to go first game. It's going to be a good one. Miami on the road at Indiana. Indiana is a home dog getting 2. Miami starting to play well. They got Oladipo. Oladipo. He not playing tonight, though. That's what they saying when the music get the... He's not playing. He's never playing damn near, it seems like. So it's like, even though he has potential, if he can play in the playoffs and be healthy, just like on Houston, just like when he was in Indiana, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to play. You know what I mean? The best part of, accountability is availability. Like, you got to be there in order to, you know what I'm saying? I like Miami. They about to come on strong. They're going to start moving up the ranks of the playoffs. They're not going to play in the end games. Book it, Miami. They're going to start coming back strong. Dallas, Luka, ESPN at Boston. Boston is home, -1. Jaylen Brown, I was about to say Jalen Rose. You know what I mean? Maybe because I'm still thinking the first take and what Molly be saying. You know what I mean? All the time. Got to look at her with the side eye. But now I fuck with Jalen and I fuck with Jacoby and I like their show. I always quote them on the show. But anyway, Jaylen Brown, he's back tonight. Should be. RotoWire is like iffy. But I think he is going to play tonight. And I think they really need to win to start distancing themselves from the rest of the team. This is a team that was in the playoffs last year, even though they got bumped out by Miami. It's like, all right, let's step it up. Gordon Hayward is gone, but let's step it up. Y'all got talent. And they picked up Fortier, you know what I mean, from Orlando. So I think they're going to win tonight. I like Boston strong tonight. That's 2. 3, Memphis at home getting 5.5, playing against the best team in the NBA. That would be Utah, not the Lakers, not the Clippers, not Philly, not Brooklyn, even though all those teams is top tier. But record-wise, it's the Utah Jazz. We got the Jazz. Yeah, competition, they must come sideways. Competition, they must come straight with. Shout out to Fife Dog, rest in peace. Tribe called Quest. Yeah. So they just played them 2 times in like 5 days. They lost both games. Donovan Mitchell had 35 in both games, back to back. Dropped a 70-piece nugget on them without the sauce. Matter of fact, add the sauce. He smoked them. First game, they lost by 3. Second game, they got blown out. Wasn't even a game. This game tonight at Memphis, however, he will not be playing. So I like Memphis. I like John Morant and them to, if not win the game, to definitely not lose by 5.5. I know a lot of people is going Utah, but I like Memphis over the Jazz. Chicago. You know what I mean? When the East is in the house, oh my God. I like Chicago. They getting 7.5 at Phoenix, who I had yesterday. Phoenix playing a lot of back-to-back. They bowling in the West. They are number 2. I don't think they're going to stay there. Chris Paul is definitely the anchor. Change the culture and obviously the coach as well. You know what I mean? They got a good organization. They build in the right way. I believe they got good corner pieces with Booker, with Aiden. And he got to keep getting better, Aiden that is. But with Chris Paul, veteran, you know what I mean? Point guard, you know what I mean? The point guard, you know what I mean? How they say. And CP3, I like them tonight to win the game, but I like Chicago to cover the spread, maybe even win the game. Phoenix on the back-to-back last night, even though they did cover the spread, down the line, they starting to, you know what I mean, like run out of gas, it seemed like. They was on the road. That was their first game home. All this stuff matters a lot of times when you gambling because that's your money, son. Like Scott Van Pelt, yeah, that's your money. So when you betting your money, you need to know all the ins and outs as much as possible. Being the most informed when you put your chicken dinners up to get more chicken dinners, that's the best thing you can do without just going in blindly on some, let me get these teams. That's some heavy D, rest in peace. You can't see what I can see. You're blind, baby. You're blind to the facts. That's 5, right? Chicago, Memphis, Boston, Indiana. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. The other games, I looked at RotoWire a little bit, but it's kind of early. It's still early, you know what I mean, in the morning and shit. You know what I mean? I like Portland. I like Dame Time. Yeah, Dame Time. Dame is balling. He in the MVP race. Those pickups that they got, getting Norm Powell, then obviously getting Nurkic back, and you know they traded Hood, and he should help he should help Toronto, I guess. Like Toronto, they've been playing bad. I mean, they giving 7.5 tonight. I'm staying away from that game. They just been letting me down, like down. Every time I bet on them, I've been watching my life go down. Down, down, down. Watching my money go down fucking with Toronto. Damn it, man. I'm not betting with them tonight. I'm staying away from them, man. I'm staying away. I like Portland minus the 7.5. I know Detroit just beat Toronto. And sometimes they shock and amaze you like, damn, how they win today. You know what I mean? But it happens in the NBA and it happens in all professional sports. Even the bum teams, they're going to get some knockouts and they're going to get some hits in. You know what I mean? I like Portland tonight to clean. They rising up the ranks. And I think they will keep rising to the top. I think they will keep rising. Early in the season, I kind of like really didn't have them because I just didn't really see it. I thought other teams would step up. But now Portland is they playing tough. They 28-18. They're going to definitely step it up. Let me know who y'all like, what trends y'all been following. Let me know, you know what I mean, if you also think Ralph and Paul was on some bitch shit. You know what I mean? That was some sucker shit. Stephen A. Wright, or you siding with the Brody, Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Who you got making the playoffs? Are you from New York? Is you betting with the Knicks? Obviously, we know Brooklyn is going to make the playoffs. Oh, last thing before I get out of here. I gave the picks. Andre Drummond to the rescue. Laker Nation. I got LeBron in them. I had LeBron going against Philly or Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Or Milwaukee. You know what I mean? That was before James Harden got to the East. When the East is in the house, oh my God, like now that he's there with Kyrie, with Kevin Durant, I don't know when he's coming back. That hamstring injury is looking kind of suspect now. Like, Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game. Like, I don't know about all that Stephen A. talking about it should be a minimum games and all that. Nah, let them brothers get that money. Silence, I say. Like, come on, bro. Don't even suggest throw that out there. You know what I mean? Your job is your job. And I like I said, I rock with you. I met you. It was cool. But, bro, don't never suggest that these billionaires that's making all of these billions and millions off these brothers, that they got it the way they want it, where if they play one game and get hurt or say I'm hurt, my back, my neck, I can't play the next 2 months. Let them brothers get that money, please. Like, don't ever mention nothing like that again. And I forget the other brother that was on there. I like him too. You know what I mean? Damn, I can't get his name right now. But when you was saying that, and they had the camera, they had the screen, both screens, but you're black, yeah. Shout out to Joe Pesci. He was looking, he had to look like, is this man lost his mind? Like, what? Like, come on, bro. The NFL, I know, you know, they play tougher sport. Obviously, that's a full contact sport. They don't have it. They want it. I know they envy the NBA players, and I hope they get it too. Like, get all that money. Like, you know what I mean? Like Nas said, it used to be, now we taking it now. Like, don't suggest that they take those mandatory joints. Like, nah, let them brothers. And I know that's not like kind of like what you suggested now, playing it back. You really was like, if it's gonna be mandatory pay, you know what I mean, that they should play just a minimum. But nah, like, leave it the way it is. Like, and I'm sure the brothers not changing that. I'm sure they're not changing that. But yeah, that's the side eye, Stephen A. I don't know about all that. Anyway, it's your boy Popovist. You now tuned in. Popovist TV. We live. We rolling. We unscripted. We authentic. That feeling. Back with another NBA video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, share the video. Let's get the likes up. Yeah, kid.